Hi, this is SLKJDFE from the Unity community, and this is my 6th video on my advanced inventory system before I put it up for sale, which should be next Thursday, the 12th of August. So, the only thing I have left to do is the crafting system, essentially. I recently just fixed the issue with the merchant, so let me just show you. Alright? Pretty much you already know how the item settings work and whatnot. Oh, I did add under inventory settings how you can edit the inventory of everything now. I don't know if I remember if I told you about that in the last video, but a nice neat feature that I added to that is this. This basically will add in however much you want of that item to be in this slot. Each one of these represents a slot. So, like if you go to main settings, see how it says 5? So the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is row 1, and then it starts over, and so forth. And anyway, so I was talking about this over here. What this is basically it will add in this amount to the apple. So when I actually hit play, well, to the item. So when I hit play, and I open up my inventory, I have 2 apples. Now, the unique thing about this, though, is when I edit the inventory, I go up here, it automatically knows the item's maximum stack value, which is very handy. Then you ain't gotta worry about going over the limit. It's also minimum of 1 because you're adding the item. You can't go back to 0. And then this is obviously the initial money. So when I release this next Thursday, if the crafting system isn't in working order, I'll implement it later in an update. And I did manage to find a site I'm going to be selling this on, which the buy button will be on my website, and I will be posting a link to my shop after this is up for sale. It's pretty much it on this update. Don't really think there's really anything new I need to display, really. I will also be doing tutorial videos, which will be released with the system, which show you how to set up all of this. So, yes, CraftBench is now available here, but for the time being, it won't work until I actually finish coding. It pretty much runs when you open up the CraftBench. Hold on. Should just do this with a cube. It likes to act up. But anyways, when you open up a CraftBench, this is just a preset one. So it's just this craft item. Right now it doesn't work with clicking, but you can, if drag and drop is enabled, you can drag and drop in there, but it won't scan the list and it won't craft items yet. I'm still working on that. So, anyways, that's about it. So, nothing really new. Merchants done in work, so I'll actually show you that right here. At the moment, I have just well, right now I have clicking enabled, so when I click, it adds that. And see how my money went down. Oh, up, sorry. So that's actually, I'll go back to the player controller. Inventory settings. Let's give them 12 to start with. Let's go here. And then, let's see, item value 3. Let's click. Now, it said item value 3, but this only added 1. I'll explain that in a second. But when I click, it subtracts 5. See? And the reason for that is, when you go under merchant settings, the item depreciation value. It makes it So when you buy things, they're more expensive. So if you set this thing to 0% of its initial value, it'll be its initial value. So when the item value is 3, when you sell it, it'll be 3. When you buy it, it'll be 3. Or that's if the item's price is 3. But this can actually change that. So, oh, and then this is also new. If I actually click play, see how it says his little name up there? It also does the same thing for chests. If you were to click on a chest, open up a chest, you go to container settings. You can also change that container's name and it will display up in the menu. So, and also the craft bench has that as well, I believe. Yes. So that's a nice, unique feature. So you can better customize your shops. Anyways, that's it. And so next Thursday, August 12th, the system will be up for sale. And as I said, if the crafting system is finished by then, it'll be implemented. And if not, I'll add it in an update. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.